Buddy, you got a sec?
Always, always. Take as many seconds as you need.
So you've been the postman for ages. What was it like before the crash?
The main thing that's changed is people get their mail quicker now, thanks to the tube system. Say what you will about all water, but you can't knock free, mostly free movement of labor and letters. But I remember now. One time, probably a few months before the crash, I had to deliver a letter right across to the other side of the station. Everything that could have gone wrong on that delivery did go wrong. First, I tried to take a shortcut and got lost. I had to go through some construction works and lost my hat somewhere along the way. Then I got back on track, but tripped over a rat and tore my uniform. I stopped to get some food along the way and burned my mouth. Never been back to Charlie's silly chili grilly since. And you know, what would it have looked like to the letter's recipient if I'd turned up hatless, red-faced, bruises on my knees? But I was already late, so I went anyway. I posted the letter and sat down on the bench opposite to catch my breath and fell asleep. When I woke up, she was standing there, looking concerned at me.
Her?
Yes. Anyway, no torn uniforms since the tube system was put in place.
Bye, buddy.
See you, Harold.
There's the Blue Rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him? Mr. 17?
Mr. Halibut?
Anyone been lucky with the raffle recently?
Not recently. It's a real hoot, though, when someone does win. The excitement as they go away to look through the access forum to correlate their winning ticket to the reward is palpable.
What are some of the other prizes then?
Oh, okay. You've twisted my arm. One of my favourite prizes is a signed photo of Madam CEO. She's striking a power pose. It's quite striking.
I'll be going. Thanks, Mr. 17.
Always a pleasure.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering, well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8. Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like far and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with All Water.
Showed us an 87% passenger approval shortly afterwards, and we hope the recent
Welcome. I am All Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all water related learning?
dark times.
Tell me about all water time introduction.
8 years ago, our illustrious and suave CEO Brenner Castlechop made the brave decision to tackle the inaccuracy of the standard analog clocks by introducing unified AW time. A ship-wide, perfectly synced system that ensures people are always in time, on time together. In a remarkable gesture of generosity, Fedorans were given the opportunity to exchange their old clocks and watches for free. An offer most people took up and thoroughly enjoyed immediately. There were a few skeptical holdouts, but they were eventually won over by peer pressure. Usually annoyed friends having to do the math when arranging a meet-up time. As well as the generous tube system and other such all-water service vouchers offered to them.
Instantly iconic ad campaign.
When was All Water founded?
The Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency was formed just after the crash, but it was rebranded to All Water in 12789 AC, just prior to the introduction of the transportation tube system.
We held the first employee satisfaction.
So, what exactly does All Water do?
All Water Corporation is dedicated to making the lives of Fedorans easier, more pleasurable, and more sustainable. Major services include regulation of the ship's day-night cycle, the tube transportation system, organising the monthly all-water ball, balancing the energy budget, and overseeing the ship's water supply and filtration systems. All Water is also invested in exciting new science initiatives, some or all of which may be strictly confidential at this time. Please check with your nearest All Water secretary about the status or indeed existence of such initiatives.
Turn to the fedora. A light held aloft by
Can you tell me about the current CEO?
CEO Brenner Castlechop began her all-water career at the age of 16. She graduated from her internship to a full-time position after she devised a mathematical theory to reduce the calculations needed to make different electronic systems communicate with one another. These improvements would eventually become the basis for the ship's current internet system, architected by temporary all-water employee, redacted, codenamed Dr. Computer.
During this time, the Schlippmeyer family and the Freshwater Clarification Agency were engaged in a dispute over the ship's water supply, the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration system over the current but outdated machinery. Castlechop wrote a proposal to improve the existing system by overhauling its connected mechanics, which led to All Water being able to reject the Schlippmeyer's costly license fees. Her expertise, including her initiative to renew the physical connection between water reservoirs, filtration systems, and the various districts, eventually evolved into the tube transportation system and saw her promoted to sub-chief of the directive branch of operations. She finally became CEO in 13152 AC after widespread pressure throughout the organization on the incumbent CEO, Dr. Rufus Bureaucratze, to finally step down and let the Wonderkind take charge of All Water at last.
90% next time.
Bye.
The All Water Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
And slowly but surely, light returned to the fedora. A light held aloft by the hands of All Water Corporation, which illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon. In 12,780 AC, we rebranded from the municipal...
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. And it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your 4th brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the 4th brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with All Water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
Shortly afterwards, and we hope the recent local waters probe will get that up to 90% next time. There were the dark times, and slowly but surely, light returned to the fedora. A light held aloft by the hands of All Water Corporation, which illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon. In 12,780 AC, we rebranded from the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in 12,780, followed by the first
Ah, hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic? And don't you think I did pretty darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes, that was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
Yes, destiny. Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Inspecting. No contaminants detected. Procedure will begin in 3.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying, "You monster, how could you be so callous? This is serious." Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see. I can't sugarcoat it. The truth hurts. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes. Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back. You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel. Something happened then. Keep going. Ooh, I think you're nearly there. You see that hole?
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters. Hence, Filter Frankie.
Right. Well, I heard he's always mucking about in the filters, digging up all sorts that he sells to Tommy.
What I want to know is, why doesn't anyone just go down there and find stuff?
You ever been down to filters, Alon?
Nah, you?
I got shown them once. Not very appealing, and technically off limits.
Well then, there we go.
Who you reckon he, or indeed she, is then?
Well, we can probably surmise he, or indeed she, isn't really called Frankie.
Solid reasoning, Alon.
So my guess is, he or she could be anyone.
Could be you, Alon.
Could be you, Zim.
Aye. Then, there would we be.
Down the filters, most like.
Aye. Good thing we're not down to filters. I'm just getting comfy.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work. I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this. Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
Same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? But yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
Ah, Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Ugh. Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
spend out of the way when you try to kiss them goodnight. Every conversation you have in person happens at a minimum distance of at least a shark's length away. You might be suffering from halitosis. Try Magpie toothpaste and make that mouth stink go away. Buy Magpie Orolux toothpaste today and make your teeth so sparkly someone's gonna try and steal you. Do you sometimes see your grandchildren and it's like you see through time to when your children were little? Do you look into the mirror and wonder why your eyes have sunken into your skin and your hair has thinned? What if there was a way to make time stand still? A way to hold on to that grandchild's laughter? Memory marbles, the laser-engraved crystal ball. Photos are flat. Memory marbles are multi-dimensional. Memory marbles. Live life. Remember forever. Do you ever feel like your food tastes bland? It's missing that snap, that sweet, saucy something. Get down to pickled everything. We pickle everything here. We got honey pickled rosemary onions. We got spicy pickled cardamom seeds. We got crispy pickled fish skin. Or just get a menu plate of pickled dips, pickled juices, maybe a pickled muesli bar. Pickled everything. Pickled everything.
Tanrım, neler oluyor? Ne yapıyorsun? Ben neredeyim bilmiyorum. Ben dünyanın kaybolmuş bir aciz kuluyum. Bu soruların çıkmazında olduğum halde sana ihanet ettiğimi hiç hatırlamıyorum.
Senin söylediğine mi bakıp gördüğüme mi inanayım?
Bana inan, ben şimdiye kadar hiç yalan söylemedim. Bundan sonra da söylemem.
Sana itimat etmiyorum. Bana şu anın gerçeğini bile söylemiyorsun.
Sana hangi gerçeği söylememi istiyorsun?
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumu.
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumdan ben de bir haberim. Sana nasıl izah edeyim?
Kahrediyorsun beni.
Seni kahretmek istemem. Anlayış buyur, ne olur.
Kahrediyorsun ama o kadına rağmen sanki seni sevmişim.
Nerede kadın? Hani kadın? Kurtul içindeki kuşkularından.
Kuşkularımın tohumunu sen attın.
Ne olur af buyur.
Ah buyurursam ne olacak?
Bir fırsat ver bana ve kendine. Eminim bundan ikimiz de kârlı çıkacağız.
Seni nasıl sevdiğimi hatırlayacak mıyım? Yoksa sevmediğimi mi?
Yüreğimde talan olan ve taşan aşk var. Belki de zamanında biz bunu yaşadık mı acaba?
O bulutun içinde bakıp gördüğüm kadına olan aşkın mı yoksa?
Hangi bulut? Nerede? Hangi kadın? Sen neler söylüyorsun?
Beni ağlatan kadın.
Hangi kadın? Nerede kadın?
Beni ağlatan kadın dedim.
Gözyaşların yok ama.
Senin de yok. Yosun gözlerinde gözyaşı.
Kurtulmak istiyorum.
Neden kurtulmak istiyorsun?
İçinde bulunduğumuz bu ruh durumumuzdan.
Bunu nasıl yapacaksın?
Sen iksirsin. Senin iksirin dünyayı kurtarır.
Hem benim kim olduğumu bilmiyorsun, hem iksirsin diyorsun.
Sen ellerini ver bana.
Ne olacak ellerimi sana vereceğim?
Senin o siyah, güzel gözlerin, o güzel saçların seni bana, beni de sana bağlayacak.
Şimdi mi söylüyor gözlerim? Yoksa önceden de söylüyor muydu?
Hatırlamıyorum. Hiçbir şey hatırlamıyorum. Ah benim bu talihsiz başım.
Our family has been in the plantain business here on the Fedora for generations. You know you want some of that toasty golden delight with your dinner, or lunch, or breakfast especially. Plantains and some grilled fish, yum. We'll handpick just the right plantains with you. Plantain planet, it's not a banana, it's plantain. You know plants give us that clean air we like to breathe. But did you also know a study found that they make us up to 16% happier in our day-to-day lives? Here at Plantastic, we have all the plants in the Fedora. Plan to get some plants? Come and increase the green in your life. Come to Plantastic. Plantastic. Finest potions. Potions for what does your heart desire? Look deep, deep into the potion. When you know what potion you need, we will be ready. The potion will be ready. Like magic. The door will open. The door to your heart. Step through it. Into potions, and magic. Winter is a state of mind, but at Slippy's Winter Sports, it's also a state of body. Pop into our aircon chilled store and let us transport you to another world of ice and snow. Ready to go? Slide on over to Slippy's, where it's always the season to be jolly. Stuff everywhere. Need stuff elsewhere. You schlep it there.
Hatırlamıyorum. Hiçbir şey hatırlamıyorum. Ah benim bu talihsiz başım.
O halde şimdiye kadar söylediklerin yalan mıydı?
Ne söyledim ki?
Bak işte neler söylediğini bile bilmiyorsun.
O halde benden duyduğuna inan. Ben söylediklerimi hatırlamasam bile.
Madem öyle, bundan sonraki hayatını sadece benimle yaşayacağını, beni çok mutlu edeceğine söz ver.
Sözüm olsun. Senin iltifatına mazhar olacağım.
Sana sarıldığımda gökteki tüm yıldızları kucaklamış olmak istiyorum.
Çölde yalnız kalınca serap görürüz ya. Ama sen bana okyanus oldun.
Sen beni efsunluyor musun?
Sana olan hislerimi ifade etmeye cümleler çok kifayetsiz kalıyor.
Yine yeniden duymak istiyorum.
Neyi, niçin, neden, ne zaman duymak istiyorsun?
İltifatına mazhar olmayı.
Nefes alma sebebim sensin.
Rüyalar mıydı gördüklerim, yoksa gerçek mi yaşadıklarım?
Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Mucize. Mucize bu. Sen benim aşık olduğum kadındın. Kadınsın sevgilim. Zeynep. Zeynep'im.
Ben de her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Sen benim aşık olduğum adamdın. Emrem. İnanıyorum mucizelere sevgilim. Ömrümün sonuna kadar seninle olacağım.
Evet sevgilim. Sana sarılıp ömrümün sonuna kadar ayrılmayacağıma şerefim üzerine söz veriyorum. Bundan sonra birbirimizi katiyen unutmayacağız. Bu kabus sadece rüyalarımızda kalacak.
Did you get a ticket for a wrongful tube ride again? No fair. Did you get spontaneously flushed down the tube with no destination chosen? How can this be? Have you been trying to contact All Water but just end up in a lengthy bureaucratic loop-de-loops? Ugh. Don't worry, we'll fix it for you. Call 111-88 111-88. Attorneys Against All Water 111-88 AAA-W. Don't be chilly, silly. Be chilly grilly. Chili Grilly makes no guarantee that your Chili Grilly products will significantly increase your body temperature and accepts no liability in the event of your body temperature increasing beyond a comfortable level and/or in the event of customers experiencing the chili sweats. Scoville ratings are not exact. Eat at your discretion. A breakfast table. Warm morning hues shining from your natural light emitter. Steaming coffee in big mugs, crystal chalices with pulpy fruit juice, crispy warm waffles, and a bowl of cream. Syrupy honey pot and sizzling fish in a pan. The heavy tablecloth gently holds your porcelain bowl in place as you pour oat juice all over your crunchy herring pops. 9 secret life-confirming grain strands and a swirl of sugar, mixed with only the best herrings available. Baked, double-baked, and served. Crunchy herring pops. Fish hut. And more fish. Many fish, one hut. Fish hut. When you drink at Gertrude's, you're not just drinking in the beautifully balanced taste of hops, golden barley, and double-dried kelp. You're also drinking in something hard to define. But you know it when you feel it. We like to call it ambience. Come and drink it all in with us at Gertrude's.
gördüm yoksa gerçek mi? Senin kollarındaydım ve çok büyülendim.
Şafak vaktinin üzerimize düşen ılık ılık rüzgarında kollarımda sen olduğunun hissi bu. Ama nasıl oluyor da ben de aynı şekilde hissediyorum?